What's going on, guys? Welcome back to CK2 Plus as the second generation of Karlings. We're now playing as Karl, Karling, Duke Karl of Valois. Valois! God damn it! I know how to pronounce it. Anyway, a lot of people have been asking why did I name him Karl and not, Charles? After all, it was Charlemagne who was, so very important. The thing is, his family, the house is known as Karling and not Charling. So to me, had it been Charling, I would have definitely gone for Charles. But like to me, Karling, just it sounds good. It sounds fitting. So that's what I went for. But don't worry, I will name a lot of our children. Most of our children will get French names. So there's going to be plenty of things I will mispronounce, which is going to be absolutely terrible. But right now we have King Louis the Betrayer of France, of the House Capet. He's apparently a paragon of virtue, but he's also a cannibal and some sort of idiot. He ate his brother, and I think for that he gained the nickname the Betrayer, because that's pretty rough. You don't just kill your brother and take the throne, or maybe he didn't even. You also you simply outright eat him. That's big. And he also has his other brother imprisoned, so he might eat him as well at a later date. We don't know. But yeah, my wife, this is great news. The Princess of Croatia, which I think is a really nice title. So yeah, she's already pregnant. She's brawny, so it's likely she's going to survive this. She's lustful, so we're hopefully going to have a lot more babies, and that will bring the Karling dynasty back to greatness. It starts now. At least I hope so. We have spent a little bit of money. Oh, the white stag. Yes, we want that. We've spent a little bit of money to upgrade our trade posts in the past. I think we'll do that first, because that seems to be making a lot of money so far. Trade. Actually, I mean, our domain still makes more money, but, we've been upgrading this as well. Bishop Francois has died. He died of severe stress. That's very unfortunate. Let's see who else we can... okay, we'll replace you with... Baudun. Okay, seriously, this is OUI. Actually, do I know this? No, that's different from what I've seen so far. So I don't know how to pronounce that, but like, why? Why do you have so many like vowels? I don't know. Anyway, we've built our trade post building, which is great. In fact, yeah, okay. We can upgrade that probably. Actually, we cannot. That's surprising. What about here? Maybe that's the reason. Oh, don't tell me you ate another one. Oh, she was murdered. Okay, she was tall. Oh, this guy is terrible. He is simply terrible. Now, I do wonder, can we start a faction? Elective succession. Lord Philippe, Prince Leonard, Duke Adalbert, he's the Duke of Burgundy. Increased council power. Elective succession. Maybe that's something that we want. Maybe an elective succession would be cool, because this opens up the possibility for us to be elected. Actually, I will probably start that faction, and we'll see what happens. Saddle my horse, yes, good news. We're going to try and hunt the white stag. Separatists. I don't really want to be independent. I don't see the benefit in that. So I think going elective, 16%, if a few people join us, this could be big. The peasants of Vermandois are quite far apart and spread out. Your spy master, Folk Zunizieux, suggests investing in provincial messenger system. I think that is an excellent idea. We've got so much money lying around. It's actually really amazing. I love that. But yeah, so we cannot build up these regular things. And we've got a daughter. Beatrice Karling sounds like a great name. We'll go with it. So there you go. It's a French name. Happy? I hope you are. Etiquette is a nice focus. It's actually not a nice focus. I know it's a terrible focus because indolent can lead to slothful, but it feels like, back in the day, women were educated in court etiquette. I mean, men as well, but like it was more important for women to be a great lady, or at least for noble women, right? So that's why you'll kind of always see like the same focuses I pick, but that's just because I feel like that's the way it was, really. Anyway, my courtier Francois is very sick. Now he's not even a bastard. Okay. I could give him this, learning education. He's apparently doing well. He's patient, he's kind. You know what? Make him into a bishop or something like that. Why not? Yes, you are a sinner that deserves it. Actually, well, we are cynical, aren't we? Ah, damn. I probably shouldn't have gone for that focus. Can't change it anymore. Oh well, that was a mistake. Why do you bother me? That's actually funny. The Lord will cure you. Yes, you are a sinner that deserves it. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. If the Lord is punishing him, I don't think that he... Yeah, why do you bother me? I think why do you even bother me? Yeah. Okay, Francois is now arbitrary. That's totally fine by me. We can... Wait, call to arms. Your faction is ready to rise up against King Louis the Betrayer. Should he refuse an ultimatum to change the succession law to feudal elective, now is the time to send the call out to your supporters, and indeed all of King Louis's vassals, to prepare for the possibility of civil war. That's interesting. We can also do a few things here, which I'm probably going to do. We do need a... Do we need a court physician? We don't have one. Probably gonna pick him. Yep, I think that's fine. Okay, let's leave it at that. And I guess what we'll do is planning a grand hunt, and if that is successful, we'll go for a feast. I think that's cool. Let's go for that. Anything else we might want to build up? I do feel like the training grounds, that's what I want to build. Certainly. Okay, now we actually spent quite a lot of money on that. And we're making enough back, so I think that's fine. Epic hunt it shall be. Yep, certainly. But yeah, I wonder how long the French people will suffer this false king. He doesn't like me. Okay, because he's a craven. You spent weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but you are forced to return empty-handed. You are sure that no one is impressed by your failed adventure. Now, it's my own failure, or is it because of my retainers are useless? So, that's hard to say. That's hard to say. What does arbitrary do? 2 intrigue, we lose stewardship and learning. Stewardship is higher than our... well... What's humble gonna give us? We're gonna be humble? Losing prestige? Don't think we're humble. I think it's because my retainers are useless. I feel like that's more fitting for our character. It's hard to say, but... Vassal opinion, of course, goes down. It's not ideal. But I feel like this is the right call right now. Anyone else who's joined our faction? Nobody has joined our faction, so calling them to arms would be weird. And the Holy Roman Empire just snagged the province here. Nice. As he's grown older, I can see that Francois could use some guidance in one of my experienced area, the Art of War. This is my chance to make an effort for the sake of his education, but what can I offer? Show bravery to inspire others. Okay. Or I'll have to toughen him up. I think we'll go with the bravery here. He's frail, though. He's frail but brave, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll find out. So, one thing is also people have been asking me, why do I not reclaim this county for, Joffrey? But the thing is, like, he only has a weak claim, so I can't do that. I can't claim it right now, which is unfortunate. Also, by the way, you have a daughter, you have a son. Okay, so your families are going well so far. That's nice. Today, as I mounted my favorite horse with the help of 6 stable boys, I let out a strange sigh and collapsed. The stable master claimed the horse was dead, its back broken. Oh, wow. He hinted that perhaps it would be best for all concerned if I walk from now on. I may have to put on some weight. Wait, what? I may have put on... oh, I see. I thought we actually have to eat more. Okay. Nonsense. Find me another horse. So here's the thing. Like, are we gonna develop into this idiot? I don't see. We've been groomed for perfection. Maybe, I think we kind of realized that, I mean, actually, let's see this. Could not care less. Well, justice is not really justice. We could lose the trait gluttonous. Okay, we didn't. Alright. So that didn't really change our behavior. But yeah, since the hunt was kind of a fail, we're not gonna go for a feast because we don't necessarily have much to eat, do we? Yeah. Now I do wonder, can we join a society? Oh, we're cynical, so I don't really see us doing that, honestly. And Raymond has been... Oh, he's been exiled. He's now in Alencon. England. Okay. Well, at least you didn't kill that brother, so I guess he's happy. I don't know where Leonard is, but... Actually, he killed his daughter? Why? You know, that is my half-sister's... Actually, the daughter is not. Okay, my nephew is still the heir to France. So, you're married to Queen Isabel. She's already pregnant. Let's see if we can find the white stag. That would be nice. The peasants of Vexin are quite far apart and spread out. Excellent idea. We'll just do that. Fine. Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. And I'm out in the woods, and I see a mighty stag while my party's hunting. What are the odds? I would really look good above my fireplace. I think we will. There's a 1% chance we die, which I hope we don't. And we did not. We're not diligent, nothing happened, basically, which is fine. Oh, really? Let's try it again. Let's try and hunt. I think we are getting... Oh my god, my wife is pregnant again, that's perfect. I think we are definitely... You know, we're brave persons, so we're definitely going to go for that. Okay, grand hunt is over. We didn't really catch anything, it seems. Which is fine, I suppose. We have a prisoner. Who's this guy? Is there a possibility for a trial here? I don't think it is, but you know what? Let's just ransom him, because I forgot why he's in here. So I might as well pay some money to get out. Lately it seems that I have heard nothing but bad of Mayor Sigismund. From whispers of incompetence at court to documents proving his corruption slipped under my bedroom door at night. Oh, I see. I refused to believe it at first, but in the end I could not deny the way of evidence and was forced to remove him from his position at court. That's unfortunate. And that happened without me being able to do anything. So we need a new marshal. Yeah, he's not that good anyway, so... Our courtier... He's somewhat of a hunchback. And this guy really hates me, like, a lot. He wants to see an account saying he was imprisoned, which is going to go away 7 years from now. He's insulted. Opinion of the predecessor. He's not very happy. I don't think I'm going to give that to him. I'm a teenager, apparently. How about Hugh Van Talen? He's not that... No, he's not that good. You're the best we have, unfortunately. Wait, so Stephanie... Alright, her son is actually 16 already. That's cool. She or he could marry a lot of people. Maybe Maria Venetian? I want to find something fitting. Now, of course, we could marry, like, a Salian bastard. But I don't know if even a bastard would be accepted. Or Swedish princes for just, like, a random courtier. I don't think that fits that well. So I'd rather go for, you know, maybe not the princes of Poland. Maybe, like, you're part of a republic. I think that's much better. I think that fits much better. Because you do have minor states. That's a republic, so, yeah. My faction supporters are prepared to overthrow our liege should he refuse our rightful demand that he surrender one of his many titles. I ask that you either stand at our side now or stand aside should civil war prove necessary. Stand against King Louis? Absolutely not. I will stand with Duke Payne when the time comes. You may join his faction without penalty even if you're already in another faction. You must do so manually, and if you do not join within the next 60 days, you will receive a prestige penalty for breaking your promise. I see. So who is he? He is the Duke of Champagne and Orleans. He's an advisor, commander of France, and leader of the Glory faction. That's a pretty powerful faction. We've got the Duke of Aragon. We've got the Duke of Flanders, Duke of Burgundy, and the designated region of France. That's... Actually, look at the elective succession. The Duke of Flanders is here with us. Okay. You know what? I will stay with you. And I think we'll do this. We'll join the faction. He might even surrender one of his many titles to us. But this guy, we can't stand him. He's a paragon. He's just terrible. Ever since our half-sister died, he went completely crazy. And so, I think we need to stop him. Definitely to stop him. I mean, if he was to give up Paris to me, I wouldn't mind. I would gladly take it. No problem. Okay, it seems that Louis saw the wisdom in not facing down his vassals in the Civil War, for he has caved to Duke Payne's demands. Duke Payne has sent word to his allies, may stand down, and thanks for valiant support. So, what did he give up? I wonder. I think he may have given up this title, I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, our steward has sent us a gift, a small puppy. Okay. Yeah, we like food, both. So, you know what? I'll accept it. Thanks for the hunting dog. And, oh, I can name him Lucifer. That's interesting. But I think we'll just call him, Hunter. You know, we're not very creative there. So, there you go. That's amazing. Are we still in the faction, though? I'm still leading my faction. And I'm now in 2 factions. That's so interesting. You can do that. And our steward, oh, he just gave us a dog and then he died. That's so sad. That's really sad, actually. Now, my wife, she needs some sort of title. Hugh Ventalin. Now, you're actually a much better diplomat. What about Joff? Yeah, okay. You're much better diplomat, but you're also the best steward we have, so I will appoint you as our steward too. And do I want just to administer the realm, or do we want extra taxes? It's actually taken a lot of time to build. Castle fortifications, castle study. Could be cool. Militia training grounds. I like the levy reinforcement rate, so you know what? Let's just collect the taxes. Let me see, where do we have the most money? This is 46, 40. I mean, yeah, the trade obviously does improve this quite a bit. Let's collect taxes in our capital. Why not? And a new heir, a son has been born. Beatrice and Clotaire. You know what? I will actually go with those names. I think they're fine. So we'll just keep it at that. I do feel like, what are we? We're brave, man. I feel like struggle is the focus we should go for. It seems strange, but it's a really good focus. You know, pride is usually what I go for with lords, but you know that was also because Duchess Adele was, you know, proud herself. Now we are not. We're more brave, so I feel like, you know, struggle focus is the best for our son. And hopefully he's going to turn into a great warrior. We'll have to see. Francois has finished his education. He became a detached priest. That's fine. He does have a claim on our lands, which I'm not really happy about. You know, to be honest. How many people have joined our faction? Okay, someone left. I think we'll leave the Glory faction as well. Credible reports of a recent sighting of a great white stag. Saddle the horse. Let's get it. I don't think it's going to happen, but you know, we might as well try. And our dog is growing quickly and is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast and has a keen nose. And your dog handlers praise his good character. That's amazing. Yeah, people have also been asking, where do I expand towards to? Go for Champagne, but I think this is a pretty strong double duke. Yeah, Orléans and Champagne, that's really powerful. Then Flanders is basically the same situation. You know, he's got Artois and Flanders basically under his control. So there's a lot of really powerful dukes, and I don't really see... I mean, this guy, the Duchess of Anjou, she doesn't seem all that powerful. We might be able to defeat her. She's got 2,000 men. But, I don't know, like, it's hard to say. It's hard to say what we do. I would kind of like Paris under my control. That's an interesting tradition. We'll go for it. Yeah, more taxes. I'm always down for taxes. So you want increase the size of your estates. He's not happy with them. If I do that, it's going to cost quite a lot of money. Maybe I will. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small cottage in the wilds. As you knock, a beautiful young woman opens. She pauses and gives you a warm, inviting look and says, "It's very lonely out here. I wonder if you will stay the night." Of course, general opinion goes up. I really shouldn't. Are we... I mean, we already have, like... I don't think we love our wife. She's given birth to many children. We like her quite a bit. But she's temperate. Young adult, prestige, attraction to brawny, poet. So she has a nice... I guess she looks hot. I guess we like her poetry, and she's given us 2 children. But... And wow, she wants 5 children. Not bad. You know what? I think we're just gonna be lustful here. I think we'll take that wife. That woman. Okay, so the next morning you awake with a warm body next to you. You spend a long, pleasant night in the cabin, but it's time to get back to the world outside. Your companion looks you in the eyes, caresses you, and asks you to stay a little longer. I could bring her back, but I think that's something we will not do. We'll have to go. Because our wife... I think here's the thing, like, we will have... I think this is how our character Karl's gonna be going. We will have some shenanigans with other women, but we'll never bring them back. I think that's, like, we never have, like, ooh, a crusade for England? Hell freaking yes. This is what we've been waiting for. Sort of. I don't know. I didn't know if we were waiting for it, but that's big. That's big. If we somehow get the Kingdom of England, I don't even know if that's possible, to be honest. But that's amazing. We definitely need to get ready for this. Okay, so we'll do that. Crusade for England. Yep. Heretics. We will go for it, but that will happen in the next episode. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching so far. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you next time.